The bomb took everything, almost. On August 6, 1945, the world witnessed something it had never seen before, and hoped it would never see again. The day everything stopped, at 8:15 in the morning, a single atomic bomb fell on Hiroshima. In one moment, buildings that had stood for decades collapsed like paper. Lives that had woken up that morning with plans, with hope, with futures, ended. The city didn't just burn, it disappeared. Fire, ash, silence. A silence so complete, it felt like the earth itself had given up. And for miles in every direction, almost nothing survived. Among the total destruction, a few ginkgo trees still stood, just barely. They were close enough to the blast to be burned, close enough to be finished, and by every visible sign, they were. Blackened trunks, charred stumps, no leaves, no softness, nothing that looked like life. If you had walked past them that day, you would have written them off. Gone, just like everything else, the impossible. But then, winter passed, and spring came, and something happened that nobody expected. From those burned, blackened stumps, new buds appeared. Slowly, quietly, without announcement. The trees had not given up. Life was still there, hidden deeper than the damage could reach. They didn't bloom somewhere safer. They didn't start over in new soil. They bloomed right there, in the same ground that had been scorched by the most devastating weapon mankind had ever created. They came back. What that really means, those trees are still standing today. Right there in Hiroshima. Silent. Still. Alive. Not as a symbol of what was lost, but as proof of what could not be taken. And I want you to sit with that for a moment. Because a bomb, a nuclear bomb, couldn't erase what was rooted deeply enough. Think about that, the message that hits. Some people go through things that should have ended them. A loss that felt unsurvivable. A betrayal that burned everything down, a moment that left nothing but ash. And from the outside, it looked like they were gone, blackened, charred, finished. But what is deeply rooted cannot be erased by surface destruction. Healing is not pretending the bomb never dropped. It is not acting like the fire didn't burn. Healing is blooming again, right there, in the same ground where it happened. Strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it looks like simply still being here. Some damage will change you, but it does not have to finish you, because some things can be burned and still not be erased.